So dear students, now we are going to discuss about the concept of phase transformation. Let's first discuss the transformation of phase from solid to liquid, the phenomena which we call melting. As you know, say if there is a solid substance and we supply heat to the substance, due to supply of heat, we know that its temperature increases. And increase in temperature increases the thermal agitation of particles, or you can state thermal agitation of particles increases as the energy of random motion of particles of a substance is directly proportional to its temperature. As you increase temperature, its energy of random motion, which we term as thermal agitation, that will increase. Or you can also write it as energy of random motion of particles, or it can also be called as energy of random vibrations of particles. Now in this situation, as heat is supplied, its temperature increases and continuously the thermal agitation or energy of random motion of particle increases. At a particular temperature, at some temperature we can state Tm, when the particles collide with each other, we can state due to continuous collision between particles of the substance, they exert force on each other. And we can state a temperature Tm is a temperature when force due to collisions becomes approximately equal to cohesive force between particles of solid. All of you know that cohesive force is the force with which the particles are held together in form of a solid substance. And when force due to collision between neighboring particle becomes approximately equal to the cohesive force, then on further supply of heat, the force won't increase. It will start breaking the bonds between the particles. So we can state afterwards, the supplied heat to the substance will start breaking bonds between molecules and substance will start melting. This is the phenomena which we call melting. And now onward the temperature will remain constant till all the bonds will break or the whole substance will melt. That's why we say during the process of melting the temperature of substance does not change, and this temperature is kept constant at Tm, which we call melting point of substance. I hope the phenomena of melting is clear to you with this article. In the process of melting, another important term is latent heat of fusion, and we can define this latent heat of fusion as it is the amount of heat required to melt a substance of unit mass. And we can also write it is denoted by LF, the latent heat of fusion. This is termed as latent heat of fusion and denoted by LF. So we can state here thus heat required to melt a solid of mass m can be given as delta Q is equals to mLF. If LF is the amount of heat required for melting a substance of unit mass, then simply we can state for a mass m the amount of heat required to melt it is mLF. And this is something very common which you also studied in your previous classes. We just talk about the units of latent heat of fusion. You can directly write it as joule per kilogram, or it can be written as calories per gram.